talking with George Baker this morning. He's CEO of Park Hub and an entrepreneur. And George, why don't you walk us through your journey to leadership?
I would have to start back at early days and childhood, and where I was empowered to exude the leadership through various points across my adolescence. The fundamentals that the building blocks that scouting allowed me to do. And as I hit that trail to Eagle, leadership through sports, college, leadership through the fraternity. As I got out of school, various leadership development classes. Mayor Star Council here in Dallas. I was class 8, 2018, 2019. I now sit on their board and help kind of guide that leadership program. Being an entrepreneur, leadership is always interwoven within that DNA anyway. Leadership is deep ingrained, and kind of everything that I've done over the last 40 years, in whatever capacity, whether that's athletics, whether that's leading a fraternity, whether that's building a business, always kind of the one that kind of took charge and quick to make action and decisions and mobilize the group, whatever that might have been.
Along your path, of course, you've had obstacles in your way. Which specific challenges have you faced, and how have you overcome them?
Numerous challenges, and how do you overcome them is you fail fast, pivot quick. Failure is not fatal nor final. It's the courage to keep going. Scouting has taught me that early. It's a merit-based achievement. If you don't get your cooking badge, you get to retry, right? And you get coached along the way, both from your peers, your scouts, to the leadership in the program. And so it became that safe place to fail. It was part of the program to keep going. So is life. There's personal failures, there's professional failures, and they're numerous. But when you embark on those journeys and you embrace that attitude, I don't look at them as failures. I think as them opportunities to learn, to improve yourself and the community around you.
As an entrepreneur, what kind of advice do you give other entrepreneurs?
The thing that I try to impress upon very, very quickly is there's a lot of ways to get to the summit of the mountain. There's ways that you can get to the summit and you're exhausted, but you got there. But there's other ways that you can get there in a more efficient way. And so to that point, I often say, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together, right? And just embracing that team mentality and whether that's on a go-to-market strategy, whether that's how they're going to capital raise, whether that's how they want to run the business, how they want to hire, how they want to deal with the contract, whatever that might be. But my larger point is there's a lot of ways to accomplish something. When you take that attitude, and to the same point, when you're building a business and an entrepreneur, this is how I'm going to monetize my business, and going back to the fail fast, pivot quickly. And it may not be the same way that was originally incepted. The entrepreneur or people at large just kind of be nimble.